Happy 2022. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been that long. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this tutorial. It's beginner friendly. This is the crown. It is the crown that you definitely want to make for yourself if you're a beginner. So let's get right into it. So these are the things I used. As you can see, it's quite a lot, but yeah. So it's my wig cap. I'd advise that you use a wig cap that has bigger holes because yeah, you'll see what's going to happen as we continue with our video. I use one packet of expressions, color 350, the usual, and these are roller bands, crochet needle. I use clothing and a cap to create a mannequin head, but if you have a mannequin head, skip this step. Right, hair dryer and a shampoo and then a pair of scissors. So yeah, those are the tools you might need, but you'll see. So the first step is literally I'm just gonna unravel my hair piece, and I'm just gonna cut 4 pieces. You'll see I'm gonna cut them. It's gonna be enough. Don't overbuy, don't overdo it. All right, so just watch. I'm gonna create my 4 bundles out of this one packet. So here they are. So right now I'm just gonna stretch each bundle, and literally all you have to do is literally pull out pieces of strands so that it's so uneven at the end, because you definitely want your thing to be uneven at the end so that it doesn't unravel when you curl it. So also you're gonna have to like comb through with your fingers at the bottom as you go along, because you need your hairpiece to not be tangled, right? So here we are. You take one roller band. You can take as much as you want, no matter how thick you want it. We're still gonna make like quite a lot of pieces from one wrapped up hair piece. So this is how you're gonna, don't over twist it like I did here, all right? But I'm gonna show you in the end how you can do it. I over twisted mine, so at the end my curls were not so super defined, but they still came out absolutely gorgeous, you know. But I'll just show you in the end how to actually really twist your hair piece on your roller band. So here we are. I use 8 roller bands, 3 pieces on each roller band. So I use 21 pieces of curled hair piece. They're very thick. And now all I'm going to do is literally put shampoo and boiled water and literally dip each and every single roller band just to boil the hair piece. This is how you create the curl. So by just boiling the hair piece itself, when it's curled, it's literally gonna define the curl as it boils. So you'll see now I'm just gonna dip 1. You'll see those bubbles are a sign that the fiber is getting all the heat it needs to actually tighten. So that's how you're gonna do your curling process. So there they are. I'm just gonna towel dry them, all of them, and then after I'm just gonna hair dry everything. The reason why you towel dry is just to take out the water that's deep within the fiber, and then just to hair dry to help quicken the drying process so that you don't have to wait longer. But my advice is that you do it overnight, so you leave them to dry overnight. So there they are. I'm just gonna take them out of the roller bands, and I'm just gonna do so carefully so that, you know, we don't mess up the hair piece. So you're also gonna do that with the rest of the roller bands. And there they are. And then all you're gonna do, remember we looped it, so you're gonna go into the loop and unravel the whole thing again. So now it's going to be straight. So you're going to do that with the rest of the curled. So now you're going to literally try to make as many pieces as you can, like at least 6 pieces, like curls, or 8, depends on how yours unravels. But mine, because I over twisted it, the curls didn't come out as super defined. But with you, I promise, I did this so that you can have my experience, so that you don't have to go through it. So we're always going to find like your curls super defined because of how I'm going to show it to you in the end. So stick around until the end to see how your curls can stay defined when you unravel your hairpiece. So I used my mannequin head. As you can see, creativity, we're all about that. I'm going to put the back of my wig to the front of my cap. So that's why I'm going to start at the back. Then I'm just going to use a crochet. So I tried using a crochet needle, but it wasn't the best option for my kind of wig cap. So you will see, as I was, crocheting through my wig cap, the holes are there, they're beautiful, they're lovely, but my crochet needle is a bit too big for the holes. So you'll see. So you see, it was such a hassle for me to actually put it through the holes. I'm just going to take the center of the hairpiece. Now I'm going to lock it into the crochet needle, and then I'm going to try to pull it through to the other side. So it tore. So as soon as it started tearing, I was just like, okay, this is not looking good, but we got to make a plan. So you'll see exactly what I did, but eventually I threw that thing away. Yeah, it's what happened. Yes, it did. So I took hairpiece. You can use wool. I used whatever I had in the house. So I took a needle big enough, like use a big needle. Buy a big needle, and then I just threaded through my needle. And then I'm just going to use the sewing method. But it's so easy and it's so quick. It's so beginner friendly. I'm actually excited that I actually took this route. The crochet could have been best though. So you're just going to put your needle through the holes and then put it through again to lock it. Cool. So as soon as it's not moving, then you can start getting your hairpiece, loop through the hairpiece, and then sew again on the same spot. And then after doing that, create a loop, right? And then put your needle through the loop to create a knot to tighten. Yes, that's what I'm going to do throughout the wig. I hope that was really easy. And I'm also not going to cut every now and then. So I'm just literally threading through. You see, I didn't cut my wool / hairpiece. So I'm just, yes, absolutely. So please do not cut. You think it's going to take more time. Here we are halfway through. I'm at the front now. So obviously your curls at the front have to be much shorter because you don't want your fringe coming up to your mouth. Ooh. Yes, unless you want to disguise, of course, then we understand. But for now, your fringe is going to be, so literally just make sure your curls, you hold it on the middle. At the back, you need to hold it towards the end so that your curl is longer. But at the front, it needs to be in the middle so that your curls are much shorter. Then you won't need to really cut much. So there we are. And we're almost done. There we are. Here's the gorgeous hairpiece. I absolutely love the color. I think it was the bestest choice for the kind of curls I chose. Tell me what you think in the description down below. Comment, let me know. Now you see, because I had over twisted, this was the bunch that was wasted. So one packet was just enough. But let me quickly show you how you at home should do it. And if you have anything you wanted to add, maybe advice, let me know in the comments below. And let me know what other tutorial you'd love to see as a beginner. And maybe we can do it. So you just twist a little bit in the beginning. Just in the beginning. Right. And then you're just gonna roll your hair around your roller band. So just wrap it. You see, I'm not over twisting anything. I'm literally just taking it as is. And that's how gentle it was supposed to be in the beginning. So don't overdo it, so that your curls can come out as nice as possible. So there it is. So yeah, it was so great. Here's the end result. Guys, I absolutely love it. I still need to level it at the back, but look at that, girl. Look at the face. Listen, this was the best DIY I ever actually did for myself, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're ready to do it. Let me know in the comments below if you are gonna do it and what color hairpiece are you gonna use. Listen, we're out here. Look, bye girls. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Literally, I'm asking that you please like and subscribe and switch on the notification bell.